Hey guys, so it is Jenny Wren here. I wanted to come on to talk about the importance of really letting go and prioritizing where you're putting your care and your energy. So for myself, lately I've been putting everything online, like everything, like on social media mainly, especially Instagram. So if you haven't found me yet, it is I am Jenny Wren. Or if you want to go and look at my dance page, it is Jenny Wren Official. So go ahead and look at that. But yeah, even my stories, like I've just been posting everything out, and I'll tell you why. I have just been having epiphanies lately where I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. And you know, obviously you care about some things, but for me, like I have a select few things that I deeply care about, that I am passionate about, that I live for, and then like everything else doesn't matter. So like I am 30 years old, and I'm just realizing that for most of my life, you know, 20 odd years, I have been just not showing up. I've been not showing up, or if I show up, it's been very half-assed, or I've been showing up apologizing, like, for who I am. And I've already made this kind of small post on Instagram. It's kind of like the best way to describe how I feel right now is, you know, that Chris Brown meme where the guy's asking him about like dating his sister, and his sister looks just like him or some shit, and then he's like, fuck no, fuck no. That's where I'm at. I'm like, fuck no. Why ever decide to show up any less than what I am, any less than the totality of who I am meant to be and who I'm meant to walk as on this earth. Like, I'm not doing that shit no more. And it should be the same for you. Like, it's just been way too long that people have been acting small. Just acting small and holding on to shit out of fear of letting shit go. Like, and oh my God, I feel this energy kind of swooping in, like I'm not supposed to fucking say these things, but it's like it's time for us to wake up. We need to really wake up and come home to like who we actually are, because that's where the power is. Like for 20 odd years, not knowing who I am every day, it's like peeling back more layers of, oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, maybe we should just do it anyway. Like, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck no. I'm not showing up any less than who I am. So I really feel like that is where the true power lies. The true power lies within you when you decide to become more self-aware. You decide to implement the strategies and the habits within your daily activities, within your daily routine, to become more self-aware, to become more connected to who you are, and to accept that and live shamelessly. You know, that's where the power is. We all want to feel powerful, like, and we think that it's going to be brought to us, you know, with all of the material things outside of us, because that's the way that we were taught. It's okay to think that, but you have to realize that that is the lie. The truth is you. You get me? So, yeah, you're going to become really powerful once you accept who you are, accept where you're at, accept the limiting ideas about yourself and the limiting fears that have been put on you. You know, it's none of your business as well. It is none of your business why you think these things, or like where these things, like who implemented these things and programmed them into you. But it is every fucking part of your business to make sure that you move forward, changing those ideas about yourself, changing the fears, making sure that you're reprogramming the way that you speak to yourself. Allow your mind to have different perspectives. You should never be someone who has just one perspective of everything. You get me? Allow your mind to dance and play with different perspectives so that you can really source who you are, the truth, so that that can shine. You know, I've spent a lot of my life, so many years, playing small, shrinking myself, like dimming my light so that I don't, you know, put others in the shadow, so that, you know, I'm not too far ahead of people, so that I don't get too much like criticism, too many eyes. Oh no, that's a threat. It's not. It's gonna come with that. It's a fucking dual universe. It's gonna be polarities, but you need to understand that the truth is you, and the less that you fucking care, the more that you let go of the shit that is not. It's kind of like, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like a marble, and you know how you're playing marbles and it's rolling through dirt and it has that dust, and it's like, obviously the less that you play with that marble and the more that it sits in the dirt, it's just going to become more encased and dirty, and eventually you can't even see the marble. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like, the more that you actually pick your own brain and question, like, why would I believe that? Like, what is the worst outcome? What could possibly happen? At the end of the day, you get back in your bed and you go to sleep and you have the same routine and you know the same people. And do you get what I mean? What I'm basically trying to say is, I'm not solidifying that all of that is going to stay the same. It probably won't, but you're going to level up, baby. But what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, all is well. All is well. Sorry, I had to think for a second. I'm getting like this, like mind blankness. It's going to be said though. It's going to be said. Jim Carrey, don't quote me on the words, like word for word, but Jim Carrey said something very important about, you know, the possibility of you actually being able to fail at something that you don't even want to do. So you might as well do what you love anyway. Something along them lines. So how I applied that when I heard that, that hit me deep, because it's like, you need to start showing up as you, but in full. In full. You're giving the world a cupcake when you have got a fucking wedding cake to present to us, and we need you. We need you. We need the whole cake. Stop giving us a slice. We need the full thing. It's like, you need to show up as fully you. You understand? You may get criticized. You're gonna experience the polarity. And the thing is that things that people are so, including myself. You got to understand this, but this is just, it's this me right now is a process of working through the old me that this affected. And it's just like, I had an issue with letting go, just like everyone else. Everybody has an issue of letting go, but you need to understand how abundant we all are, in the sense of, if you let something go, it's going to be something else to fill its shoes that is more suitable for you, as long as you are being fully you. The more of you that you immerse yourself into, and the more of you that you share into the world, you find the world presents you with you. I'm sure we've all heard about the fact that the world is a mirror. And it's definitely right. We've all heard it. Yes, it's cliche, but it's absolutely true. So we need to learn to let go. We have to let go. We have to release. You have to release, knowing that it's something else happening. It's kind of like, you know what I'm seeing? Like how the monkeys, they're swinging from one tree and then they're grabbing the other one. And it's like letting go, because you have to kind of lead with that trust, knowing that when you let go of something that's not serving you anymore, you're holding on to something that is more, that is gonna catch you, that is more suitable for you, and is taking you forward in the right direction. And in this case, this video was about you swinging and catching and trusting and letting go of that shit and leaving it behind. Because that's the other thing. It might be other monkeys that need that tree that you gotta that you're trying so hard not to let go. Leave that for somebody else, but just know it's another branch waiting for you. You get me? And that branch is just more and more and more of your soul essence building up, building up, building up. You cleaning that marble, getting more and more close to the true essence of you. Your true power. Do you understand how limitless that is? Do you understand how much we need that in this lifetime? We need more powerful souls. We need you to step into who you are. We need you to come home to yourself so that you can help others to wake up. I'm going to leave it there. I love you all so much. Hopefully you enjoy the, I don't know how well the quality is going to come out once I upload it on YouTube. Hopefully you enjoy the different angle. Love you. Until next time.